This nigga is rapping the details about the murders, bro, and the kidnapping. What's poppin', y'all? Buffalo Bill, I still was about to do it. My last video that y'all seen. Oh, God, my shoulder. Alright, this is 303, man. Like I said, I don't want to leave y'all hanging because I appreciate y'all, man. Like I really do. That's why I'm doing this. I mean, I can tolerate a little pain to get these videos out here for y'all because we be having fun in the comments and I be learning a lot from y'all. So, I got to show my appreciation by doing this. Now, last two videos was crazy. They kind of referenced Buffalo Bill. Now we do a Buffalo Bill, so I think it's gonna be just about him. It would make sense if it's just about him. We finna learn some damn history. That's what's about to happen. I hope you just keep it about him. It's the name of the damn song. Come on, Em. Keep it about Buffalo. Put some little zingers in there. My shoulder is killing me, bro. Like, it was a knot right here. I got it to go down. How you hit me and run? I hope they find him. They said it was a woman. I didn't see the person. So like I said, I was laid out and then I came to and then I got up and somebody helped me move my bike off the street. And I didn't see nobody else. So there were some nice people that helped me out. But let's get to this.
It fits perfect.
Better watch out, sucker, now I got you where I want ya. Onslaught, coming and I'm packing in my lunch up. Bunch up, missile launchers and a bunch of contra. Van full of ganja, now come on jump. Non-stop, mashing marshal on my gotcha. Doing a cha-cha in a cucaracha with a quadra. Pelagic, boogieing down to Frank Sinatra. Lindsay to the low hand, lick it while you let me watch ya. Who'da knew the Buddha do to me what it's done? Such cynicism, witticism in my system. Blunt hypnotism, lip a slip up to my lips, son. So much on my hands, I got to give my kids a fist bump. Krista, Faris, swimming in my swim trunks. Mister, help me's what he said to me and then sunk. Women skinning them and cutting them up in chunks. In comes the woman with cocoa but the skin once again they call me Buffalo Bill.
Alright. The reason why I let that whole thing, I wanted to see if he was going to talk about Buffalo Bill. And he's talking about Buffalo Bill. Now that I know he's talking about him, I gotta rewind it. I gotta rewind it. Because there's certain parts that... Like, you hear her talking, screaming in the background. Let me play a little bit. Like, you hear her screaming in the background. Now I'm gonna tell you something crazy about that.
It fits perfect.
Better.
Okay, so this thing was crazy. All right, so you hear her screaming about background, yelling for help because she hear people upstairs. Wait, did they know? Yeah, so she hear people above her, and the reason why she hear people above her is because this nigga Buffalo Bill, that ain't his real name. I forgot his real name, but this is what I know him by, Buffalo Bill. This nigga Buffalo Bill was he was a priest, and he used to go get people to come to his house in a basement while he spread his version of his perception of the Bible. And little did they know that while he's telling them, he had people underneath them chained up. That's why you hear the person screaming, because you hear them talking upstairs, but they don't hear her. Nigga. I know he's about to teach us some history about a serial killer, but it's still history.
It fits perfect.
Better watch out, sucker, now I got you where I want ya. Onslaught, coming and unpacking in my lunch up. Bunch up, missile launchers and a bunch of contra. Van full of ganja, now come on, jump. Man, stop, Master Marshall on my gotcha. Doing a cha-cha in a cucaracha with a quadra. Pelagic, boogieing down to Frank Sinatra. Lindsay to the low hand, lick it while you let me watch ya. Who'da knew the...
That part, Lindsay Lohan, lick it while I watch ya, is a reference to when Buffalo Bill made somebody... Like he actually killed somebody. Well, of course he killed somebody. Killed him, grounded up, and made one of his victims eat another victim. So he made him eat while he went, nigga. You gotta know this history. Telling you, man. This song's gonna be crazy.
Lindsay to the low hand, lick it while you let me watch ya. Who'da knew the Buddha do to me what it's done? Such cynicism when there's ism in my system. Blunt hypnotism, lip a slip up to my lips.
Ism in my system. He shortened lyricism and just said ism and made it sound like he was saying boot. Nigga, I caught that. Oh my, ism in my system. Nigga. Yeah, you ain't slick. He ain't slick. He ain't getting by us. I caught that, bro.
Cynicism in my system. Blunt hypnotism, lip a slip up to my lips, son. So much on my hands, I got to give my kids a fist bump. Krista, Farie, swimming in my swim trunks. Mister, help me's what he said to me and then sunk. Women skinning them and cutting them up in chunks. In comes the woman with cocoa but the skin once again they call me Buffalo Bill. Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bill. Skin 'em up, him 'em, so I'm up in those kilts. Up in those kilts, up in those kilts. Man, you don't want to go up in those hills. Up in those hills, up in those hills. You better beware, stay clear, Buffalo Bill. Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bill.
So now the hook is telling you how Buffalo Bill used to get his victims. And he used to be, like I said, he used to work in, I think it was a minister. And he used to tell him the good word. So he's telling you to stay away, nigga. You can't even, he's saying you can't even trust the ministers. This is dope. This is really dope.
Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bill. Always, you can see him lurking in the hallways. Caucus is a Caucasian, females in his crawl space. How the hell did he fit them all into such a small place? Hide them in the wall, well, how long will the drywall take?
You see? He instead of saying basement, underneath the basement, he's saying in the wall. But there was in a small... This nigga M is dope. I like how he tells his version of history like he reads it, but he don't want to tell it exactly how it is, so he flips it to make it entertaining. Nigga.
How the hell did he fit them all into such a small place? Hide them in the wall, well, how long will the drywall take? Well, fuck it then, I got nothing but time. I'll wait until it dries. For the moment, I guess you're all safe. After I sand it and buff it, I guess that I'll paint. My chainsaw's out of gas, my regular saw ain't. Now here I come again, damn stomach.
My chainsaw's out of gas, my regular saw ain't. He referenced to when he used to cut all these body parts off and some of the victims he killed. And like I said in my other videos, he used to make them kill each other. It was all for sport. It was all just for his entertainment. And he used to take people from his from this church and trap them. That's why he says lurking in the hallways, lurking in the hallways of church, to get some people to trust him to come to his house. And then he does everything, rape and all that. This nigga, yeah, I'm catching that, bro. Catching that, man. Like, that definitely would have been a walk-off moment, but like I said, my ankle is so damn swollen. My shoulder is so swollen. I got scars all over my... I'm hurt. But I'm actually... I mean, I was pissed when it happened, but at the same time... Oh, my chain not even out. I love this damn chain. I gotta show this. This is dope. But... I was pissed when it happened, but I was happy to be alive. So I was like, man, and I was happy to be able to get up and walk. So that's why karma happened. So I hope they do catch the person who did that to me and then drove off. That's a felony. So it's only a matter of time. But Buffalo Bill, man, he's referencing everything about hallway, lurking, finding his prey. And the best way to find your prey is to go with when it's most likely to hit your target. In this case, he's a minister of church. Women that come to your house, they believe you're going to spread the good word. Little do they know they're about to be kidnapped. Smart. This is dope.
I got nothing but time, I'll wait until it dries. For the moment, I guess you're all safe. After I sand it and buff it, I guess that I'll paint. My chainsaw's out, I guess my regular saw ain't. Now here I come again, damn stomach rumbling. You can even hear the evil spirits coming from within. Someone's in the back of my damn house rummaging. It's a girl, she looks pretty thin, but I want the skin. Fin on the hunt again, when will it ever end? Evelyn, why you trying to fight? You will never win. Severing, legs, arms, damn there goes another limb. Pull the lever then, trapdoor, death is evident. Once again they call.
You see, when I ranted about him cutting up on, and he just this nigga, I'm telling you, know this history, bro. Like, this is crazy. And then the stomach rumblings reference to another reference to feeding the victims, basically human nigga. This nigga M, bro. Catch your nose, man. We gotta catch your nose.
Trapdoor, death is evident. Once again they call me Buffalo Bill. Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bill. Skin 'em up, hem 'em, so I'm up in those kilts. Up in those kilts, up in those kilts. Man, you don't want to go up in those hills. Up in those hills, up in those hills. You better beware, stay clear, Buffalo Bill. Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bill. Now what you know about Buffalo Bill? Nothing so chill. Fucking hoe, you better fucking hold still. Make sure none of that lotion in the bucket don't spill. Cut them, and just get the stuff in those girls. Man, I think she had enough of those pills. Sedate her, then I wait, I come back later just to clutch her no steel. Blades, baby, when I clutch it, don't squeal. I hate the loud noises, I fucking told you. I keep hearing voices like punch you like to go and get your butcher knife and push it right through her while you put your shish kebab skewers into a barbecue. What would you do to her? What you usually do to a girl whose skin's newer?
Buffalo Bill. That's why the whole little flow pattern scheme just came just now by barbecue skewer. Buffalo Bill used to have one of his victims help him kill somebody else. That's why he said what you do to her, something, barbecue. This nigga is rapping the details about the murders, bro, and the kidnapping. You cannot. His mind is just crazy. Like, he can go see something and then the imagination to have the lyrical intelligence to pull it off, to make, like, see whatever you see, like history in this case, serial killing, and turn it into a whole song, but make it seem like, but I'm so amazed I can't even get my word out, to make it seem like you coming up with it, but you rapping history, and then it's so crazy that he's rapping history that unless somebody is really breaking it down to you and letting you know what he's talking about, instead of just saying, oh, that like this is bars, which he is spitting bars, and like really breaking, like, knows the history, he's like, this is something you're gonna catch way down the line. Like, you'll be listening to it and you'll probably catch it like a serial killer documentary, and you'll be like, wait a minute, that shit sounds familiar. And then you'll come back to like, wait, why does it sound familiar? And then you'll stumble on one of these damn songs and you'll be like, this nigga was rapping about serial killing, real serial killers the whole time. Bro, this nigga M is dope. That's why most of his music, like the songs I react to it, they seem timeless to me. Like, the way I am, instead of saying I put the middle finger at people, that's the hardest bar ever. Instead of saying, yo, I'll flip them back off, he could have just said that. Yeah, so I said, fuck you too. He said, he broke down the hand, like the details. So he said the media immediately point the finger at me. Boom, so I point one back at her, but not the index or pinky or the ring or the thumb. It's the one you put up when you don't give up. That is the hardest bar he ever said, because that shit, he could have just, y'all get what I'm saying. That shit dope.
Sedate her, then I wait, I come back later just to clutch her no steel. Blades, baby, when I clutch it, don't squeal. I hate the loud noises, I fucking told you. I keep hearing voices like, wouldn't you like to go and get your butcher knife and push it right through her while you put your shish kebab skewers into a barbecue? What would you do to her? What you usually do to a girl whose skin's newer? In a world of sin, you are. This is turning into a torment tournament of sorts. Christmas ornament, you are. I'll be sure to get to ya till there's no more skin to ya. Booyah, who you think you're fucking with? Tough, because here he comes again. Once again, they call me Buffalo Bill. Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bill. Skin 'em up, hem 'em, so I'm up in those kilts. Up in those kilts, up in those kills. Man, you don't want to go up in those hills. Up in those hills, up in those hills. You better beware, stay clear, Buffalo Bill. Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bill.
You hear him screaming in the background? You heard him screaming in the back. He's tortured, nigga. That's a Buffalo. Nobody can hear it because he had him in the basement. Nigga. Somebody said not the songs I did reacted to, not the songs I reacted to, but kind of like let the song play out because there might be something I'm missing. I'm glad I let that play. I was like, what the hell is that noise in the background? That's he rapped the whole song telling you about Buffalo Bill. My God, this is dope. That's why I was excited about doing this, because I caught it in all the other songs, man. Holla.